friends, Mrs. Freeman here just to go over a little quick review for what we did in small group and what you will be doing today on Seesaw. We are going to talk about parallel, perpendicular, and intersecting lines. You guys have studied these before, so this might be a little bit of a review for you. The first type of line we're going to talk about are parallel lines. And as it says, parallel lines are always the same distance apart. So they're always going to be the same amount of space in between them. They will never cross, and they will never intersect. So parallel lines, if I were to draw my own set of parallel lines, they are always the same distance apart. You know what, I'm going to use that fancy line tool we have. Always the same distance apart. And because they're always the same distance apart, they will never intersect with each other no matter how far they go. The next type of line that we're going to talk about are intersecting lines. And intersecting lines are lines that intersect or cross each other. So intersect is another word for they cross over each other. So if I were going to make my own intersecting lines, I might say that they look like this. Or maybe they look like this. But at some point, they cross with each other. Okay? And they don't always have to cross right in the middle, like these two cross right there. They can, as long as they cross over each other, they count as intersecting lines. The third type of line that we're going to talk about are perpendicular lines. And perpendicular lines are very special type of intersecting lines because while they do intersect or cross over with each other, where they cross, they form a right angle. Remember that little square right there means that they make a perfect right angle. So when lines are perpendicular, they cross and make a 90-degree angle. So if I was going to draw my own perpendicular lines, I would make them cross and form a perfect right angle with each other. Oops. So today, you are going to do a seesaw activity that reviews what we have been learning about angles for the past few weeks, and then do a little bit of practice with identifying these different types of lines.